So today I want to show you really quickly how to make a super easy and fast skirt, a layered skirt, and your favorite scrap cottons for your favorite Eloin doll or a similar doll that we have this pattern available for. So as you can see, this is the pattern that we're going to be working with today, and the pattern is called Clever Girl. This is a 3-layered cotton skirt with a yoke at the waist that also is lined through the waist. So today I'm going to show you how to construct this in hopefully less than 10 minutes so that you'll be inspired to maybe create something for your Eloin for Valentine's Day today. So here's what we've got. We've got 3 strips of fabric cut on the fold, and I've just chosen some things that I thought would look nice layered together, and then I chose to do the waist out of the same floral fabric as you see here. So one thing I'm going to do to cut down on the time of the construction is instead of hemming each of the layers of the skirt, I'm actually going to use my pinking shears and create a raw edge. For the next step, we're just going to take the pins out of all the pattern pieces, and then we're going to layer it from the widest layer to the thinnest layer. Once you have all 3 layers stacked on top of each other, you're going to take 2 gather stitches across that top edge. With the yoke and the yoke lining of the skirt sewn together, we're going to take it over to the ironing board and press these seams open, as well as turn the lining of the yoke up 1/4 inch and give that a press as well. Simply going to place the lining of the skirt yoke onto the skirt with right sides together, sew across that upper edge and down what would be considered the left back opening. Now that we have the lining sewn to the yoke, what we're going to do is just clip into that corner right there, clip in towards the seam allowance at the waist, turn it right side out and give it a press, and then we'll get the gathers of the layers pulled. Before we attach the ruffles to the actual skirt, what I'm going to do really quickly is just run a zigzag stitch of all the layers together on both the right and left back opening. Next, I'm going to pull the gathers of the skirt to fit the bottom edge of the actual skirt yoke. All right, now that we have all the pins removed, let's turn it to the inside and see how it's looking as far as the gathers, and I think it's looking super cute. I love the fabric combination of this actual skirt, and I think it's going to look great on Elowen. So now that we have everything finished, the only final steps here are we're going to press this seam allowance up to flatten it out, and you can even trim it back a little bit at this stage if you need to. And then we're actually going to hand finish the yoke to the seam right there, and we're just going to zigzag or serge along that opening edge, and then we'll sew the center back seam. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to grab the Elowen doll and just fit the yoke to her waist, and then we're going to sew the center back seam. Well, this is where we are with our Elowen so far, and I think that skirt looks super cute. I love the layers and the colors and how it works with this particular doll. I hope you enjoyed the construction of this skirt so far. We just have a few final steps and we'll actually be finished. All we need to do now is add those snaps, get those pictures, and we'll be finished. We made it to the end of another sewing tutorial, and as promised, we were able to recreate this beautiful 3-layer skirt for Elowen in under 10 minutes. I hope you enjoyed following me along today. I invite you to subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. If you have any questions, please list it in the comment section below, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.